African Americans in this country are the only groups. They have no culture. It depends on who you meet, where you meet them.
But currently, there's not an African American culture?
No.
Yes, there is.
What is it? Name 2 value systems in the African American culture.
Value system?
Yes. Name 2 taboos in the African American culture system. Name 2 traditions, by the way, in the African American culture system. There is no value for freedom if you don't understand what it is. The concept of free. You have to have a foundation on which it would balance when you ask for it. Civil right, they give it to you. You have no culture. Nancy, you've been here, born here. Why would you be surprised if I say African Americans don't have a culture? What, twerking? So anything
but I feel like African American culture has definitely
you say
mainstream.
No, you say the word, the African American culture. What is it? Okay, fine.
Like hip hop.
Oh,
not
Jesus
hip hop.
Christ.
I mean, I don't want to. Yes, I feel like
you haven't thought about it. It's fine. Don't make things up.
I'm not making it up.
Okay,
then
educate me. You feel. You should know. You were born and raised here.
Yes, but I have a Haitian.
Are you African American?
I'm Haitian American.
That's correct. Do you see why you were being specific with that? Because anybody who encounters you already knows you before. If they know you are Haitian, at least 2 things comes to their mind.
What is that?
If they've been to Haiti.
Shut your bitch ass up. Whole ass nigga.
Right in the heart with a silver bullet.
Yeah. I think they plotting on man. Don't wipe their feet when they enter the lab. I feel a cold stare.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you see the clip. Let's do this, the no culture conversation, since it's so viral and disrespectful. How about this? If we as Black Americans, FBA, ADOS, however y'all want to call it, right? If we don't have any culture and we're lazy and everybody else works hard and we haven't done anything and what have we built? Cool. Since you wanna bet on this at this poker table, I'm gonna raise you. So I tell you what. How about this? Where are the historically immigrant institutions? Do they have a historic immigrant college and university, whether it be African, Caribbean, Hispanic, Asians? Is there? Nope. But hey, you work hard. Where are all of? I know Asians got banks. I do know that. But where everybody else's banks? Because you blacks, you don't have banks. Yeah, we still got banks. Where they at? Where y'all stuff at? Since we're lazy, we don't work hard. You come from this, not to mention, and because people like to talk about education. We're educated on whose education? At whose schools? Usually HBCUs. Interestingly enough, but we don't work hard. I hear you. Let's have this other conversation. You guys don't have culture. Oh, okay. So our culture isn't existent because no. Let's just do how y'all do it. Food, language, I guess clothing, traditions. That's not culture. But when it's you, your food, your language, your traditions, your music is culture. Your work ethic is culture. Okay, I understand. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. I understand. I get it because there's no culture. The other thing with this culture conversation, why do y'all do this with a non-Black American talking about Black Americans don't have a culture with another non-Black American? What is up with y'all? You know why y'all don't want us in the room having these conversations? Because it's disrespectful and we're going to crush you physically and mentally. That's why. That's why. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's no, it's nothing. Oh, it's so much of nothing. You here. You was here cosplay, writing black on every, black on your job application, black on your college applications, black on all your government documents, because you needed to get, you was affirmative action black, right? You was DEI black, but all these blacks have no culture. Oh, okay, all right. So how about, you know, is it civil rights? How about where are your immigrant civil rights? That ain't got nothing to do with Black Americans. Where that's at? Where are all the rights that you fought for in this country? Yeah, I don't see where they at, because you work so hard, you so smart, you got so much, you doing so much that you're so much ahead of us, you're so much better than us. Where's all the stuff that you did to put you in these great positions that you say you in? Here's the other thing. Y'all do realize it's not our fault that y'all cultures are not globally recognized. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing. It ain't our fault that, when people think of the Caribbean, they think of reggae in Jamaica. Look, Calypso, Soca Fest, that ain't, the world don't know it, that ain't our fault. It's because you blacks got no culture. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Nothing. Africa. Y'all, all of y'all different tribes and traditions and cultures, and the world don't know the vast majority of them. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Europe and America put you on blast to be like National Geographic, just bush tribes that are just not necessarily backwards, but primitive. That ain't got nothing to do with us. But we have no culture. It's like, oh, okay, fine. That's what you want to go with. You go with that. But you're gonna have to show us something now. You guys commit crimes. It's funny that we're the criminals, but the vast majority of the immigrant populations, y'all the ones doing all the drug trafficking, sex trafficking, and gun running. But no, that's not what happened. Yes, that's what happened. That's what's happening. That's how it's always been. But let's address another thing, because we're business owners and entrepreneurs. Y'all really ain't in the import export like that. Y'all really not. All of you people come from all of these vast countries, and y'all are really not known for import and export. Y'all, they're for all the countries that have oil, gold, diamonds, uranium. You get what I'm saying? Iron, steel, aluminum, copper, magnesium, like platinum, palladium. Coffee, seafood, ginseng, ginger, like every like the whole gamut of this stuff. You people from all these other countries, y'all not known for importing and exporting stuff in and out of your country because y'all such great businessmen. No, no, you're not. That's some white corporation, from sugar to bananas to coffee to iron to oil to. Is that should we say you don't work hard? You're not really entrepreneurs like that, because that's part of your culture, right? To just say, hey, the white man will handle it. The white man will do it, and then which becomes another problem. You know, you're here around, and you, all of y'all are here in multiple cities in America, and you can tell there's a black culture is different in different regions in America. You're all around it. But here's the thing, you don't interact with us like that. So let's just go down they ain't got a culture thing. But here's the other irony: a lot of our culture is transposed into your culture. You know, they people like to play the old. Let's just go with the stereotypical fried chicken game. Fried chicken went from America to Korea to the Caribbean to Central and South America, all the way to Africa. You know, all forms of our music. It ain't just hip hop. It's jazz, R&B, rock and roll, gospel music. You know, y'all playing this game, and then let's just, you know, all of our inventors and inventions. We don't see you other cultures having the amount of people who started industries. We don't know. We haven't seen a equivalent of the EMTs or air conditioners or elevators, escalators, or um, helicopters, cell phones, video games. What we, blood transfusions, blood banks, heart surgeries. What we talking about? Home alarm systems. What we talking about here? But that's not your culture. That was no. It's something else. We haven't seen the Caribbean equivalent, the Central and South American equivalent, the African equivalent in this country. To some degree, even the Asian equivalent. You know, because the tech thing, that's where cats are making a killing. But a lot of this stuff, man, it's like, oh, who did this? Who did this? Nah, man. What are your traditions? You got a lot of traditions, depending on what we talking about. You talking about West Coast? You talking about South? You talking about Midwest? You talking about East Coast? Which one we talking about? Second lining, stepping. The regular cotillions, Jack and Jills, just the regular stuff. Some of us, the rites of passage came in the form of fighting, teaching people how to fix cars and lay concrete and all. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what we talk? Which traditions we talking about? The get-togethers, the family get-togethers, the barbecues, the cookouts, all of that. What we talking about? Which traditions you want to talk about? Which traditions you want to talk about? You don't know is the problem. But hey, we don't have a culture. What about the language? Most of you, you guys speak English. Most of you black folks all across the globe speak a European language. If it ain't English, it is Spanish. If it ain't that, it's French. If it ain't that, it's Portuguese. In your home country. You get what I'm saying? In your home country. In Africa, it's like that. In the Caribbean, it's like that. In Central and South America, it's like that. But hey, we act like, oh no, that's the well, you kill him. You have facts, but these facts don't matter because you just want to be disrespectful, dog. That's all. That's all this is about. So since we don't have a culture, we're not hardworking, we're not building, we're not growing, we're not man. Y'all ain't had black hospitals here, or Caribbean hospitals, or African hospitals, or Asian hospitals, or I ain't never had that. Never had that in this country. Never had that. Y'all should have whole industries that should be tied to your home countries. Never had that. Never had that. And contrary to popular belief, and if you want to be honest about it, why do y'all actually think they doing all these ICE raids? Is it ever dawned on y'all, especially the Hispanic community? They felt like y'all was getting too much money and your population was growing. So the equivalent of they can't burn your business districts down like they did us, or run a highway through them. So now they're gonna deport them. That's what that is. That's what that is. At some point, it's gonna dawn on y'all, but whatever. But with you other folks, they already robbing your home country. They don't even need you. They don't even need you to as a go between. But shout out to Burkina Faso for making people go, hey, we finna shut stuff down. Salute to that. And just like he was like, you from Haiti. People don't know, like, it's not our fault. Like I said before, it's not our fault that people don't know about y'all countries, y'all cultures, and y'all traditions. Y'all take that up with white people. Take that up with Asians, take that up with whoever else. That ain't our fault. But I'm done. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.